We are Northwest Plus Credit Union. We're different than banks. We are a not-for-profit financial cooperative. That means we're owned by our members, not by out-of-state investors. We opened our first location in 1939 in Everett. Today, anyone who lives, works, or worships in Washington can be a member. Expect more. Experience local. Check out Northwest Plus Credit Union today.
What makes a name? You might think it's the game winners or the highlights, but the foundation is ours. Sacrifice. And failure. Thousands of reps. Did you think it was easy? The work behind this name will make it echo forever.
IRG Physical and Hand Therapy is the Northwest premier physical and hand therapy group, with over 35 clinics located throughout the Puget Sound area and multiple located throughout Everett. There is an IRG clinic located in a neighborhood near you. Our neighborhood clinics provide compassionate and individualized care in a friendly environment. The clinics use the latest techniques and technologies to achieve exceptional results. Head to irgpt.com to schedule your free movement screen today.
Patrick, Jake from State Farm, explain this bundling thing again.
All right, Coach Reed. Let's say these fries are your car, right? And
And this burger is your home.
Okay.
it can be more affordable if you bundle them together.
Kind of like a combo meal.
I'm like a combo meal.
Explain it again with those nuggies.
Bundling, just another way to save with the personal price plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Our communities need those who grew up in them to show them the way forward. I want to be the local leader that I needed when I was growing up. My name is Tamara Demery. I grew up on the south side of Chicago with my grandma and 6 of my sisters. They made sure that I was able to find my passion. And that's how I discovered basketball and how I found my voice. Through my work with Nike, I started volunteering to work with kids. I tried to create a moment to have a positive conversation to guide them forward. Playing basketball growing up meant uniting the community with something everyone loved. Today, I still use hoops to build a family with the kids I work with and help my community find healing through sport. I want to be the hero that I didn't have when I was growing up. It's on all of us to help the community we came from.
I've always had a passion for writing and sports. Everett Community College has given me the opportunity to pursue a career in sports journalism that combines the two. The athletic scholarship I received, along with affordable tuition, have made it possible for me to run track while writing for the student newspaper. And my advisors have helped me stay on track to graduate and transfer to a university. I'm Aiden Lure, and I chose EVCC.
Listen up. This entire season boils down to one word.
Bundle home and auto.
But that's 4 words.
Not if you bundle them.
Bundling, just another way to save with the personal price plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I'm using my voice for representation. I'm Black, I'm Muslim, I'm a woman. My name is Fatria Mohammed, and I'm the founder of the Muslim Women's Summer Basketball League. I was born in Oromia and came to Canada when I was 10. I didn't even know the language yet, but my PE teacher encouraged me to play basketball. I fell in love with hoops. Toronto is so diverse and multicultural. I want to offer that space of inclusivity to other girls too, even when they are the only hijabi on the court. The culture of basketball, the togetherness, the sisterhood are the reasons I chose sport management as a career. We will show the world Muslim women are strong and powerful. We will bring down stereotypes as we build up our game. Women supporting women is what's going to push us further in life.
You're never too young to make a difference. We can do anything we set our minds to. My name is Jaquil Jackson. I am the founder and leader of Project I Am. I grew up in the south side of Chicago, surrounded by givers. My aunt made sure to expose us to the side of reality where not everything is perfect. That's why I started Project I Am, with the goal to build awareness and fight homelessness.
It's freezing right now. Can you imagine having to sleep out here? Just never forget that homeless people are people too.
I've been playing basketball my whole life. It's helped me maintain focus, determination, and increase my amount of fearlessness. Every skill I choose to learn is aimed to strengthen my game and my mindset. I bring that to my organization. My message for those listening, don't wait to be great. Reaching our goals is what's going to make the struggle worth it.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Game 2 just about ready to get underway. Coming to you live from Gaffney Field. Trojans fall in Game 1 to Douglas. Coming out on Game 2, Takayoshi back into the pitching circle, starting Game 2 for the Trojans.
On the mound,
A few minor changes around her. Hermanson still over at first base. Cowan moving from third. She is out in right field now. And Boris coming in, taking over at third base. Nearly the same lineup for Douglas College. It's going to be Van Spal, Carlson, Bonneville leading off, Akiyama in cleanup. Bowles, Nelson, then Cherno's coming in, batting 7th. Treadwell and Patrick wrapping things up as they did in Game 1. Van Spal leading off here. Takayoshi in the circle, and her first pitch of Game 2. Low and outside for ball 1. A little bit of an inauspicious start here to Game 2, but get that out of the system. Takayoshi steps out, gets her sign, and the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. There we go. Count evens up 1-1. One pitch. Misses. Just a little low on the outside corner. Ball 2. Two-one pitch. Up and in for ball 3. Count goes to 3-1. Takayoshi set, and the 3-1 pitch. Outside corner runs the count full to 3-2. Wind still whipping, blowing straight out into the outfield. 3-2 pitch. Ground ball to third, just out of reach, handled there by Hansen. Throw to first is just in time. Hansen throws a bullet over there to first. Gets Van Spal for out number 1. That'll bring Carlson up to the plate with the bases empty and 1 down.
All right, stepping in to hit next.
Waiting for just a moment as the Douglas coach was having a talk with the first base umpire about the last play.
Now batting.
Like we are ready to go now.
Carlson.
Carlson stepping up. 1 down. Base is empty here in the top of the first. Takayoshi's pitch is a little low and outside for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Right on the outside edge for strike 1. Count evens up 1-1. One pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Count goes 1-2 on Carlson. Fly ball into left field. It's going to be a fair ball just inside the line. Carlson scampering down to second with a double. So a 1-out double. Carlson on second, and that's going to bring Bonneville up to the plate.
Hitter stepping in, early number 2, catcher Emmy Bonneville.
Bonneville getting some last-minute instructions and steps into the box. Takayoshi's pitch. Misses outside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Throw down to third is going to get on by into right field. Runner goes. Throw coming home is not going to be in time. So here in the top of the first inning, Douglas takes a 1-0 lead.
Carlson comes around to score, makes it a 1-0 game.
Count is 2-0 on Bonneville. That one catches the outside corner for strike one. Two-one pitch. Line shot right back. Snagged by Takayoshi. Flashing some leather out there in the circle. 2 outs. That's going to bring Akiyama up to the plate.
So now there's 2 down, nobody aboard. Next hitter stepping in for the Royals, right field number 19, Matty Akiyama.
Line shot into left field for a base hit. Quick throw in will hold Akiyama to a single.
Akiyama comes up with a solid base hit.
So 2 outs, 1 on now for Bowles coming up to the plate.
2 down, 1 aboard for the next hitter. First baseman number 5, Taylor Bowles.
First pitch to Bowles is taken low and outside. Ball 1. One-oh pitch. Ball 2. Two-oh pitch. A little high for ball 3. Bull steps back in. 3-0 pitch. Strike at the knees. Count goes to 3-1. Takayoshi hits her side. And the 3-1 pitch. Ground ball. Foul down the first base line. Count will go full to 3-2. Takayoshi set. 3-2 pitch. Misses inside for ball 4. So Bowles on with the walk. Runners at first and second now. That'll bring Nelson up to the plate.
Stepping in to hit next is the second baseman, number 26, Katie Nelson.
First pitch to Nelson is taken for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball back to the pitcher's circle. Throw to first is in time for out number 3. That'll retire the side. Douglas brings one across on a stolen base and an error. Takes a 1-0 lead. We're headed to the bottom of the first inning. We'll be right back.
We'll go to the bottom of the inning with the score reading: Royals 1 and Trojans coming to bat.
Same defensive lineup out there for Douglas as they had in game 1. Kate Horahan taking over and the pitching circle, though, for Port Coquitlam. For Everett, Olson, Wilson, Hansen coming up here to lead off the first inning. She'll be followed by Takayoshi, Hermanson batting 5th, Cowan, then a little change, Burris batting 2nd, Pua Tuua 8th, and Salverda batting 9th. Olson leading off. Takes the first pitch for strike one. Oh, 1 pitch. Misses for ball one. Count evens up 1-1 on Olson. Misses as well. Count goes to 2-1. Two 1 pitch. Fouled back. Count evens up 1-1. Two pitch. Fouled off. Count will stay the same. Allie Wilson warming up on deck for the Trojans. Olson steps back in. 2-2 pitch. Misses, and the count is full, 3-2. Three-two pitch. Strike three called, and Olson goes down on strikes. So with one down, that'll bring Allie Wilson to the plate.
Sending up the next hitter in the lineup, the catcher, number 5, Allie Wilson.
First pitch to Wilson. Taken for ball one. Outside for a ball. Little number back handled by the pitcher. Throw to first is not going to be in time. Wilson, Allie Wilson safe at first. The Trojans have a runner on with one down, and Hansen coming to the plate.
Stepping up to hit next will be shortstop number 6, Emma Hansen.
Emma with a couple of long balls in game one. Comes up with a runner on first and one down. Swing and a miss for strike one. She's trying to get one right here. That one misses for ball one. Count evens up 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Inside corner for strike two. Count goes to 1-2 on Hansen. The 1-2 pitch. A little high for ball two. Count evens up 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike three, and Hansen goes down on strikes. 2 outs now in the bottom of the first inning, and coming to the plate, cleanup hitter Takayoshi.
So 2 down, 1 aboard for the Trojans.
Hermanson coming out on deck to warm up. Hoping to get a chance here in the first. She takes the first pitch she sees for strike one. Oh, 1 pitch. Just misses for ball one. Count evens up 1-1. A 1-1 pitch. High for ball 2. The 2-1 pitch. That one misses for ball 3. 3-1 on Takayoshi. And that one misses for ball 4. Takayoshi is on with a walk. So runners at first and second for Hermanson coming up to the plate.
So now there's 2 aboard. For the next hitter stepping in will be number 12, the first baseman, Alyssa Hermanson.
First pitch to Hermanson. Misses outside for ball 1. One 0 pitch. Inside corner for strike 1. Count evens up 1-1 on Hermanson. Cowan warming up on deck. 1-1 pitch. Hermanson kind of ducks back from ball 2. Count goes to 2-1. Two-one pitch. Outside corner for strike 2. Count evens up at 2-2. 2-2 pitch. Ground ball fouled on the first base line. Count will stay the same at 2-2. Hermanson back in the box. 2-2 pitch. Up and away. The count goes full, 3-2. And the 3-2 pitch. Foul ball. Hermanson protecting the plate. Back in the box. 3-2 pitch. High fly ball. Not going to get very far there, as coming in to grab it is Carlson. That'll retire the side. So Trojans leave a couple stranded out there, head to the top of the 6th inning, down 1-0.
We are Northwest Plus Credit Union. We're different than banks. We are a not-for-profit financial cooperative. That means we're owned by our members, not by out-of-state investors. We opened our first location in 1939 in Everett. Today, anyone who lives, works, or worships in Washington can be a member. Expect more. Experience local. Check out Northwest Plus Credit Union today.
IRG Physical and Hand Therapy is the Northwest premier physical and hand therapy group, with over 35 clinics located throughout the Puget Sound area and multiple located throughout Everett. There is an IRG clinic located in a neighborhood near you. Our neighborhood clinics provide compassionate and individualized care in a friendly environment. The clinics use the latest techniques and technologies to achieve exceptional results. Head to irgpt.com to schedule your free movement screen today.
Moving on to the second inning, it's going to be 7, 8, 9 hitters coming up with Chernos, Treadwell, and Patrick coming to the plate. Shanti Chernos. One player, I don't have her hometown information on the roster for some reason, but she is here in game 2.
Shanti Chernos.
First pitch taken for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Takayoshi getting her sign. There, she's got it. And the 0-2 pitch just misses off the outside edge. Count goes to 1-2. Wilson tried to frame that one back in, but the umpire wasn't going to bite. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and down she goes on strikes. So with 1 down, that'll bring Treadwell up.
Number 1. Now batting, center fielder number 12, Ian Treadwell.
First pitch to Treadwell. This is just off the outside corner. Ball 1. One 0 pitch. Low and inside for ball 2. Called strike. Count goes to 2-1. Just out of reach. Salverda trying to make the grab in the air. That's going to be a base hit. So Treadwell on first with 1 down. It's going to bring number 9 hitter Patrick up to the plate.
Stepping in next will be the 33, Kennedy Patrick.
First pitch to Patrick. Taken for ball 1. Outside corner, strike 1. Count evens up 1-1 on Patrick. Takayoshi's pitch. Bunt foul. Count goes to 1-2. Douglas working on playing some small ball here. Just trying to get another run across. Takayoshi shakes the sign off. It's one she agrees to. 1-2 pitch. Foul ball off to our left. Just misses the cars. Bounces across the road. Gotta say, if you come down here to catch a ball game, you might not want to park right behind the bleachers there. Unless you've got good insurance and a good relationship with your insurance agent. Outside corner, strike 3. Patrick is rung up looking. So 2 down now. That'll bring us back to the top of the order with Van Spall coming up. First pitch taken on the outside corner, strike 1. The 0-1. Fly ball into center field. Olsen is going back. At the track, she'll make the catch for out number 3, and that will retire the side. So 1 runner left stranded out there. Headed to the bottom of the second. It's 1-0 Douglas lead.
Most people want their dreams to happen right now. They want to achieve everything overnight. But if a dream can come true that quickly, it's probably not that much of a dream. I know, I'm just a kid. I know my dream is crazy. But I know I'm going to be an overnight success. Even if it takes 10 years.
Got a mountain to climb or a hill to walk up, either way it'll cost shit. So I'm going for the big thing.
go to the bottom of the inning and stepping in first to get it started for the Trojans. Right fielder number 1, Lena Cowan.
Cowan leading off the bottom of the second. It's the first pitch for ball 1. It'll be the 6, 7, 8 hitters. Cowan, Boris, and Pu'atua due up. Cowan's taken for strike 1. Count evens up 1-1 on Cowan. One pitch. Up and away for ball 2. Count 2-1. 2-1 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up. It's going to be just in fair territory, and Akiyama makes the catch out there in right field for the first out. So one down that's going to bring Boris up to the plate. Olivia Boris, freshman right-hander from Lewis and Clark High School in Spokane. Takes the first pitch for strike 1. And the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2, quickly 0-2 on Boris. Salverda warming up on deck. 0-2 pitch, setting up outside. Gets a little piece of it and fouls it off. Count stays 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Pop up infield, and Van Spal takes a few steps over, makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down here in the bottom of the second.
All right, now with 2 down.
Number 9 hitter Salverda coming to the plate.
Heading to the plate for the Trojans, number 3, Ava.
Oh, pardon me, I was one off here. Number 8 hitter Pu'atua coming up. Missed my edits on my lineup sheet. First pitch taken ball 1. Salverda warming up on deck now. Outside for ball 2. The 2-0 pitch. High fly ball into left field. Patrick is there and hardly has to make a move. He's able to reel that one in for out number 3, so that'll retire the side. Headed to the top of the third inning. Trojans still down 1-0.
I chose Everett Community College because I'm the youngest of 3 siblings, and we are all first-generation students. All my sisters came here, so I'm following in their footsteps to pursue higher education while saving money. My advice to others would be to be proud for considering a community college, especially Everett Community College, because it's a beautiful, diverse, and inclusive campus that is really worth attending. Take your next step at everettcc.edu.
Patrick, Jake from State Farm, explain this bundling thing again.
All right, Coach Reed. Let's say these fries are your car, right? And
And this burger is your home.
Okay.
it can be more affordable if you bundle them together.
Kind of like a combo meal.
Kind of like a combo meal.
Explain it again with those nuggies.
Bundling, just another way to save with the personal price plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm.
Going to the third inning. It's going to be the 2-3-4 hitters coming up for the Royals. Carlson, Bonville, and Akiyama due up for pitch. Taking a bit high for ball one. Line shot, base hit into center field. So Carlson is on with the single.
Now batting number 2, Emmy Bonneville.
Bonneville up at the plate with one on. Drops a bunt down. Throw to first is going to be in plenty of time. The sacrifice is successful. Runner on second now with one down.
Scoring position, one aboard, one down. Stepping in next for the Royals, number 19, Maddie Iyama.
Akiyama at the plate takes the first pitch for ball 1. Throw to first is in time for out number 2. Runner moves down to third, though, so with 2 outs, runner on third for the Royals. That'll bring Bowles up to the plate. Update from down in Edmonds, bottom of the 4th inning. Trojans are trailing the Tritons in baseball 3-1. That's going to be a base hit into right field, and it's going to score a run. And RBI double. Sliding in is Bowles. The Tritons will take a 2-0 lead. So Akiyama comes in to score on the double. So with the runner on second now, it brings Nelson up to the plate.
Petey Nelson.
Takayoshi set. First pitch to Nelson. A little bit high for ball 1. One nothing. 1-0 pitch. Foul ball down the third baseline. Count evens up 1-1. 1-1 pitch. Foul ball, longer at that time, down the third baseline. Count goes to 1-2 on Nelson. Takayoshi's pitch. Up and away for ball 2. Count evens up 2-2. Two-two pitch. Misses for ball 3, and the count is full, 3-2. Takayoshi getting her sign. Doesn't like that one, and here we go. 3-2 pitch. Misses for ball 4, and runners at first and second now. Nelson getting the walk. It's going to bring Chernos up to the plate.
Number 8, Chunky Chernos.
First pitch fouled off. Strike 1. Takayoshi set. 0-1 pitch, swing and a miss. Count 0-2 on Chernos. The 0-2 pitch. Low and away for ball 1. Count goes to 1-2. One-two pitch. High pop-up. Hansen calls everybody off, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So runner gets stranded out at second base, headed to the bottom of the 3rd inning. It's a 2-0 ball game.
We are Northwest Plus Credit Union. We're different than banks. We are a not-for-profit financial cooperative. That means we're owned by our members, not by out-of-state investors. We opened our first location in 1939 in Everett. Today, anyone who lives, works, or worships in Washington can be a member. Expect more. Experience local. Check out Northwest Plus Credit Union today.
Sometimes the things we do or say can make others feel hurt, excluded, or isolated. Everything you say and do creates an impact.
How am I supposed to save the whole world?
You can't think about saving the world. You have to think about saving one person.
Because of you, someone's entire life can change. You don't have to be a superhero to have a positive impact.
Friends?
Friends.
Go to the bottom of inning.
Bottom of the third inning, it's going to be the number 9 hitter leading off. Then back to the top of the order with Salverda, Olson, and Allie Wilson coming up.
Baseman number 21, Southpaw Ricky Salverda.
First pitch to Salverda. Outside corner for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Carlson with it. Throw to first is in time for out number 1. So one down, and we go back to the top of the order with Olson coming to the plate.
All right, with one down, we head back to the top of the order. Stepping in next center fielder number 7, Avery Olson.
First pitch to Olson, misses low inside for ball 1. Allie Wilson warming up on deck. One 0 pitch. Outside corner for strike one. Count evens up 1-1. A 1-1 pitch. Line shot into left field. That's for a base hit.
Shot out there into left.
Olson safe at first. So 1 on, 1 down for Allie Wilson. Come up to the plate.
Send up to the plate the catcher, number 5, Allie Wilson.
Outside corner for strike one. Oh, 1 pitch to Wilson. On the outside corner again for strike two. Count 0-2 on Allie. Olson on first. Swing and a miss. Down on strikes goes Allie Wilson, and that's 2 down now.
That's strike 3.
I'll bring Hansen up to the plate.
Still a one aboard for the next hitter, heading to the plate as shortstop, number 6, Anna Hansen.
Hansen coming up with 2 outs and 1 on. Takes the first pitch up and away for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Right in the corner of the strike zone for strike one. Count evens up 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Misses away for ball 2. Count goes to 2-1 on Hansen. Wind dying down a little bit. Still making the trees dance out in center field, but it's not blasting through our booth here quite like it was in game 1. Ground ball to short. Carlson with it. Throw to first is in time for out number 3, and that'll retire the side.
All right, that's going to do it.
So runner gets left stranded out there, headed to the top of the 4th inning. It's 2-0 Douglas.
We are Northwest Plus Credit Union. We're different than banks. We are a not-for-profit financial cooperative. That means we're owned by our members, not by out-of-state investors. We opened our first location in 1939 in Everett. Today, anyone who lives, works, or worships in Washington can be a member. Expect more. Experience local. Check out Northwest Plus Credit Union today.
Sometimes the things we do or say can make others feel hurt, excluded, or isolated. Everything you say and do creates an impact.
How am I supposed to save the whole world?
You can't think about saving the world. You have to think about saving one person.
Because of you, someone's entire life can change. You don't have to be a superhero to have a positive impact.
Friends?
Friends.
All right, we go to the top of the fourth inning. Now batting for the Royals, number 12, Tayan Redwell.
Top of the fourth inning, 8-9, and top of the order coming up with Treadwell, Patrick, and Van Spall, pardon me. First pitch, taken for strike one. Up and away for ball one. Count evens up 1-1. One pitch. So up and in for ball two. Count goes to 2-1. High fly ball. Running in on it is Cowan, but coming out is Salverda, and she makes the catch. Just on the green out there. 1 up, 1 down here in the fourth. That'll bring number 9 hitter Patrick up to the plate.
Now batting, number 33, Kennedy Patrick.
First pitch to Patrick. Swing, fly ball into left field, and just in front of Lou Wilson. So Patrick rounding second, heading for third. Throw is going to be well late, so in with the triple is Patrick. Umpire is saying an illegally batted ball. I'm assuming she had a foot out of the strike zone. So take the triple right off the board, and the count is 0-1. Okay, count 0-1.
All right, count is 0-1, and Patrick will step back in the box.
Fly ball to center field this time, and that one's going to be caught. Olsen is there to make the grab, just a few steps to her right, so a little bit of a swing there as we go from a triple with 1 out to bases empty, 2 outs, back to the top of the order with Van Spall coming up.
All right, next up, number 7, Van Spall.
That one misses for ball 1. High for ball 2. Two and 0. Fly ball into left field. Lou Wilson is back. She'll make the catch. That'll retire the side. So headed to the bottom of the fourth inning. Trojans coming up to bat, down by 2. We'll be right back.
What makes a name? You might think it's the game winners or the highlights, but the foundation is ours. sacrifice. And failure. Thousands of reps. Did you think it was easy? The work behind this name will make it echo forever.
Bottom of the fourth inning.
Stepping in for the Trojans, Cleat.
It's going to be the 4, 5, 6 hitters coming up for Everett. Takayoshi, Hermanson, and Cowan due up. Trojans down by 2 to the Douglas Royals. Low. That one is inside for another ball. Counts 3-0. And the 3-0 pitch. Ball 4 just misses, and on with the 4-pitch walk is Takayoshi. And that's going to bring Hermanson up to the plate. Runner on first, nobody out here in the fourth.
Playing first base, number 12, Alyssa Hermanson.
First pitch to Hermanson is low and in for a ball. The 1-0 pitch. Outside corner for strike one. Count evens up 1-1 on Hermanson. The 1-1 pitch. That one skips for ball 2. Count goes to 2-1. Two-one pitch. Ground ball, little dribbler up the middle. Throw to first is going to be in time. So Hermanson out at first. Takayoshi moves down to second. One down for Cowan coming to the plate.
One down, the next hitter stepping in to the right field, Cowan.
First pitch to Cowan. Taken for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Up and in. Kind of lanes away from ball one. Burris warming up on deck. Outside for ball 2. Count goes to 2-1 on Cowan. Two-one pitch. Count evens up at 2-2. And the 2-2 to Cowan. Ground ball, that's going to get through into left field. Base hit. Takayoshi's going to have to hold up at third. The quick throw in from Patrick. So runners at the corners. That's going to bring Boris up to the plate. Boris with a chance to do some damage here in the bottom of the fourth. First pitch to Boris. Taken strike right down the middle. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball into center field. Treadwell is going back. That one's over the fence. Ground rule double. So that's going to score 1. Boris with the ground rule double. Cowan makes it around to third. So Trojans down by 1 now. It's 2-1. Pua'atu'ua coming up. Chance to tie or take the lead right here in the 4th. 2 on, 1 down. Outside corner for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. That one misses, up and away. Ball 1, County Fence up 1-1. The 1-1 pitch to Ava. Outside corner for strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Outside for ball 2. Count evens up at 2-2. Two-two pitch. Foul ball. Count will stay even at 2-2. Pua'atu'ua ready in the box. 2-2 pitch. A little bit high for ball 3, and the count is full, 3-2. Salverda warming up on deck. 3-2 pitch. Fouled back. And lands just above our microphone again. The count full, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and Pua'atu'ua goes down on strikes. So with 2 down, 2 on, it's going to bring Salverda up.
2 down now, still 2 runners aboard.
Chance for Gracie to keep things going here, and try and get at least 1 across. 1 more here in the bottom of the 4th. Everett has scored 1 already. Little nubber to short. Throw to first is going to be in time. That'll retire the side, so that is it. Trojans get 1, leave 2 stranded. We head to the top of the inning. Trojans down by just 1, 2-1.
All right, guys, listen up. This entire season boils down to 1 word.
Bundle home and auto.
But that's 4 words.
Not if you bundle them.
Bundling, just another way to save with the personal price plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
IRG Physical and Hand Therapy is the Northwest premier physical and hand therapy group, with over 35 clinics located throughout the Puget Sound area and multiple located throughout Everett. There is an IRG clinic located in a neighborhood near you. Our neighborhood clinics provide compassionate and individualized care in a friendly environment. The clinics use the latest techniques and technologies to achieve exceptional results. Head to irgpt.com.
Top of the 5th inning, Carlson up at the plate, strike 1. It's going to be the 2-3-4 hitters here in the 5th. Carlson, Bonneville, and Akiyama coming up. A one outside corner, strike two. Quickly 0-2 on Carlson. And the 0-2 pitch. Try to get her to chase one way outside. She doesn't go for it. Count goes to 1-2. Fly ball, left field, foul territory. Not quite able to get to it. Count is 1-2. Count 1-2 on Carlson. And the pitch. Ground ball to short. Throw to first. Skips in there. Not quite in time. Carlson is safe at first.
Runner will be safe.
So with a runner on first, that's going to bring Bonneville up.
Stepping in to hit next for the Royals, number 2, Emmy Bonneville.
Takayoshi set. First pitch to Bonneville is taken for ball one. One 0 pitch. Up and away for ball two. Count goes to 2-0 on Bonneville. Two 0 pitch. Fly ball into center field is going to drop in for a base hit. Cut off by Olsen. She'll make the quick throw in. And Douglas has runners at the corners. Nobody out here in the top of the fifth. Akiyama, cleanup hitter for the Royals, coming to the plate.
All right, 2 on, nobody down for the next hitter, number 19, Maddie Akiyama.
Takayoshi getting her sign. First pitch to Akiyama. She tries to lay down a bunt, fouls it at the plate for strike one. Oh, 1 pitch. Low. The inside corner for ball one. Count evens up 1-1. One pitch. Inside for ball two. Got 2-1 on Akiyama. Bowles warming up on deck. One pitch. Inside corner for strike two. Count evens up 2-2 on Akiyama. Fly ball to left field. Lou Wilson going back, and that one's going to be gone. 3-run home run for Douglas. It's going to make it a 5-1 ball game for the Royals. Still nobody out here in the top of the fifth.
The Royals flexing their muscles.
That's going to bring Bowles up to the plate. The base is empty now.
All right, with the bases empty, still no one down. The next hitter stepping in for the Royals, number 5, Taylor Bowles.
First pitch to Bowles. Taken outside for ball one. 1-0 pitch, swing and a miss. County Vin's up 1-1. One pitch, high for ball 2. Count goes to 2-1. Outside for ball 3. 3-1 now on Bowles. That one's a bit low. Ball 4. Everybody knew it but the batter.
That's ball 4.
So Bowles on with a walk. Nelson coming up with one on. Nobody out.
Now for the next hitter, number 26, Katie Nelson.
Chernos warming up on deck for Douglas. Takayoshi's pitch. Taken for strike 1. The 0-1. Shows bunt, pops it in the air. Foul ball off the screen. Count goes to 0-2. Takayoshi getting her sign. She's set, and the 0-2 misses away for ball 1. One-two pitch. Foul ball goes out behind us. Count 1-2 on Nelson. Way up and away, and the runner's going to move down to second base. Count goes even, 2-2. Bowles down to second. Takayoshi shakes off a sign. 2-2 pitch. That gets a piece of her. So Nelson is on. Okay. Maybe it didn't. Count is 3-2. 3-2 pitch. And that is going to be ball 4.
All right, that's ball 4.
Nelson stopped to confirm.
We'll send Nelson
That was a real ball 4, right? Okay. Looks like we might be having a change coming up here. Coach Smith coming out to meet with the umpire. Looks like Hermanson is coming out to the pitching circle.
Position. 8 and 12, switching positions.
So Takayoshi is going to go back to first, where she started out in game 1. And Hermanson is coming into the pitcher's circle, where she started out in game 1 as well.
6 in, 8 out in the 7th spot. 6 in, 8 out.
Okay, so Takayoshi is back at first. Hermanson back out in the pitching circle.
Batting for the Royals, 36, Selena Vati.
That one goes all the way to the backstop. Runners move down one more bag, so runners at second and third now. Pinch hitter at the plate is Selena Bati. Bati from Surrey. Count is 2-0. Hermanson set. 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike one. Pitch. High pop up. Coming in is Cowan. Nope. It's going to be Salverde calling her off. Throw to the plate. Is not going to be in time. Tagging up and scoring. So it's a 6-1 ball game.
One game, now there's one down for the next hitter.
Treadwell coming up to the plate. Line shot right to first base. Takayoshi snagging it out of the air. 2 down now.
There's 2 down.
Runner still at second. That's going to bring Patrick up to the plate, number 9 hitter.
Number 33, Kennedy Patrick.
Outside corner for strike one on Patrick. Fly ball into right field. It's going to be out of reach of Cowan. She's going to chase that down to the fence. Olsen comes up with it. Throw in. 1 run scores. The throw gets on by third, but not far enough. No, she's just going to go. The throw looks like it went into the bullpen, so she gets 1 bag. And that takes her right home. So it is a 7-run game. Douglas with an 8-1 lead. Back to the top of the order with Van Spal coming up. Bases are empty now. First pitch to Van Spal is taken as a strike on the outside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Pop foul going out of play to our left. Just missed a moving vehicle going through on the road. To be careful when you're even driving through here. 0-2 pitch. Outside for ball 1. Now it goes to 1-2. Ground ball to second. Underhand to first in time for out number 3. That'll retire the side, but more damage is done. 8-1 Douglas leads. Headed to the bottom of the 5th. We'll be right back.
We are Northwest Plus Credit Union. We're different than banks. We are a not-for-profit financial cooperative. That means we're owned by our members, not by out-of-state investors. We opened our first location in 1939 in Everett. Today, anyone who lives, works, or worships in Washington can be a member. Expect more. Experience local. Check out Northwest Plus Credit Union today.
I've always had a passion for writing and sports. Everett Community College has given me the opportunity to pursue a career in sports journalism that combines the two. The athletic scholarship I received, along with affordable tuition, have made it possible for me to run track while writing for the student newspaper, and my advisors have helped me stay on track to graduate and transfer to a university. I'm Aiden Lur, and I chose EVCC.
Back to the top of the order, Olson, Allie Wilson, and Hansen coming up. Trojans got a hill to climb. First pitch taken for strike one. The 0-1. Taken for ball one. Count evens up 1-1. 1-1 pitch. Outside corner for strike two. And the 1-2 on the way. Pop up foul territory might be playable. And it is for Akiyama. She makes the catch for out number one.
Track down out in foul ground for out number one.
It's going to bring Allie Wilson up to the plate with one down.
Allie Wilson.
First pitch to Allie Wilson. Off-speed pitch in there for strike one. Hansen warming up on deck. That one misses. Count evens up 1-1. Wilson back in the box. 1-1 pitch. Fly ball. It's going to hang up long enough. Akiyama makes the catch for out number two. Two up, two down in the bottom of the fifth, and that brings Hansen back up to the plate.
Sending the next hitter for the Trojans up to the plate. Shortstop, number 6, Emma Hansen.
First pitch to Hansen. Swinging a foul bat for strike one. Hansen steps back in the box. And the pitch. Misses a little high. Count is even, 1-1. Just misses outside. Count goes to 2-1. Takayoshi warming up on deck if Hansen can get on. Two-one pitch. Inside corner for strike two. Count is even at 2-2. And the 2-2 pitch. Count is full, 3-2 on Hansen. And the 3-2 pitch. Strike at the knees called, and that'll retire the side. So, headed to the top of the sixth inning, Trojans down by 7, 8-1.
No one picks up a ball wanting to change the world. They want to escape it.
Unemployment, crisis. Everything is not how it should be.
They want to become part of something. That something could take them anywhere. They could make a friend, make the team, or make the league. They could break a record in Seattle, break some ankles in Brooklyn, or make a believer in San Juan. They could become a star, a superstar. A big donation, start a foundation, unite the nation star. They really could change the world.
We don't have a ceiling on how much we can improve our community.
But we don't have to wait until then. We can do it right now with a choice.
Go out and vote.
It starts with us as voters.
And getting out and voting.
Use your voice.
Voting is power.
To make a difference.
Right now, it's what's necessary.
Because you don't need to be a star to have a voice.
Stepping in the back for the Royals will be number 14, Kyla Carlson. Nice piece of hitting, even better fielding. Scooped out of the air for out number 1. That will send up the next hitter in the Royals lineup, number 2, Emmy Bondville.
Fly ball caught out there by Olsen for 2 outs.
Well, but track down in center for out number 2. That will send up number 9.
2 down. That brings Akiyama up to the plate. First pitch taken for strike 1. And skips in for ball 1. Count evens up 1-1. One pitch. Ground line drive. Nice try by Hansen as she goes up in the air. Off the glove. Just a little too hot to handle.
Line shot a little too high.
Akiyama safe at first.
Royals a base runner with 2 down. Sends the next hitter
So
to
runner
the
on
plate,
first,
number
2
5
outs.
fielder,
And that's going to
Bowles.
bring Bowles up to the plate. Strike at the knees. Count 0-1 on Bowles. The 0-1 pitch. Catches the outside corner. Quickly 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Ground ball to second. Underhand throw to first, and that'll retire the side. One runner gets stranded out there at first. Headed to the bottom of the 6th inning. Trojans still down 8-1.
When I was in foster care, I never knew when I would have to move. So I always had my suitcase ready to go. Then one day I was adopted. My new parents opened their hearts and home to me. My parents cook my favorite breakfast for me every morning. My parents take me on trips I never thought I would go on. They gave me a home and an even better reason to use that suitcase. My parents aren't perfect, but they're perfect for me.
What do you think you're doing, Kevin?
Was just gonna drive home.
There are several warning signs present that you shouldn't be driving.
Like hearing voices?
Like your text-to-emoji ratio?
Oh man, the selfies.
Selfie. Nailed it.
We all have warning signs that let us know that we're probably not okay to drive. Mine is pretending to be your subconscious.
To the bottom of inning number 6, we go. Stepping in for the
Bottom of the 6th inning.
Number 8, Takayoshi.
It's going to be the 4, 5, 6 hitters coming up for the Trojans. Takayoshi, Hermanson, and Cowan. First pitch to Takayoshi is swung on. High fly ball into center field. And Treadwell hardly had to move out there and make the catch. One up, one down.
Number 1.
It's going to bring Hermanson up to the plate.
Hit next for Everett, number 12, Alyssa Hermanson.
First pitch to Hermanson. Taken for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Right up the middle, snagged in the air by Horahane. Quickly 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th.
So the base is empty, 2 down.
So that brings Cowan up with the bases empty. First pitch taken for ball 1. Boris warming up on deck if we can get to her. 1-0 pitch. Comes in low for ball 2. And the 2-0 pitch. Inside for ball 3. Count goes 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk for Cowan. So Trojans have a runner on base.
So with 2 down, Trojans do have a base runner for the next inning. Heading to the plate, third baseman number 15, Olivia Boer.
So Boris coming to the plate with 1 on, 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch to Boris. Taken for strike 1. Line shot, actually a little tapper. It looked like it was going a little harder from my angle. Throw to first is in time, and that'll retire the side. Headed to the top of the 2nd. Trojans still down by 7, 8-1.
We are Northwest Plus Credit Union. We're different than banks. We are a not-for-profit financial cooperative. That means we're owned by our members, not by out-of-state investors. We opened our first location in 1939 in Everett. Today, anyone who lives, works, or worships in Washington can be a member. Expect more. Experience local. Check out Northwest Plus Credit Union today.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Yeah, right. Pepperoni pockets, an atomic brownie, cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a cider ranch.
Top of the 7th inning. Trojans down by 7. It's going to be 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up. Nelson leading off here in the top of the 7th. And misses outside for ball 1. One 0 pitch. Count is even, 1-1. A little low for ball 1. Hermanson getting her sign. The 2-1 pitch. Just misses for ball 3. Count goes to 3-1. Three-one pitch. Low for ball 4. So Nelson on with a leadoff walk.
Now batting number 6.
That brings Batty up. Foul ball just out of reach of a diving Wilson. Starts out 0-1. Hermanson set. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball. Bobbled a little. Throw to first is mishandled. So no out at first. It was a nice recovery by Burris to get the throw. But Takayoshi not quite able to get it into the mitt. So two on with nobody out. Number 8 hitter Treadwell up at the plate. First pitch taken for ball 1. Sun's starting to be a little bit of a problem here. Count 2-0. Coming in low over the shoulder of the catcher. 2-0 pitch. Ground ball to short. Underhand throw to second. No time for the double play. They get the middle runner for 1 out, so runners at the corners with 1 down.
Runners at the corners with 1 down.
That brings number 9 hitter Patrick up to the plate.
The Royals will be number 33, Kennedy Patrick.
Hermanson shading her eyes to get the sign, and the pitch to Patrick. Outside corner for strike 1. Count 0-1. Hermanson's pitch. Ground ball to third. Looks at the runner, throw over to first is in time for out number 2. Looks the runner back to third just to make sure she didn't get any ideas.
All right, now 2 down, 2 aboard.
2 outs and back to the top of the order with Van Spall coming up to the plate.
Van Spall.
Runners at second and third with 2 outs now. A little bit up and away for ball 1. One-0 pitch. Count evens up at 1-1. One pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Hermanson gets Van Spall to chase one. And the 1-2 pitch. Outside, not going for that one. Count evens up, 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. High pop-up. Hansen has that one at short. She reels it in for out number 3. Headed to the bottom of the 7th. Trojans are going to need to put up a big crooked number here in the bottom of the inning. They trail by 7. We'll be right back.
Behind everything we do is a why. You can do it to raise your game or to raise the whole game. You can do it for your goal. Yeah, that goal. Or you can do it for the common goal. Hey, sometimes you just gotta prove you can do it. Again, and again. Do it to set the bar. Yeah. Set a record. Do it to set an example. Do it to break a sweat. Break a perception. Or do it to break free.
Sabrina Ionescu.
Do it to continue a legacy. Or do it to begin one. When you do it for your why, you can't be stopped.
24 for 3 in the 8 spot, 24 in, 3 out. And 42 for 21 in the 9 spot, 42 in, 21 out.
All right, we will head to the bottom of the 7th. Leading off for the Trojans, the number 24, Shane Hookendorf.
7th inning, pitch hitter coming up. Hookendorf stepping in. Takes the first pitch for strike 1. Freshman righty from right here in Everett. Takes that one inside for a ball. Count goes to 2-1. Lily Belleck warming up on deck. Another pinch hitter. Ground ball up the middle. Just out of reach of Carlson, and that's going to be a base hit for Hookendorf.
That was all right.
So with one on,
number 42, Lily Belleck.
Lily Belleck coming up, freshman right-hander from Snohomish High School. Pitch hitting for Salverda. The 0-1 pitch. Misses for ball 1. Count evens up 1-1. Olson warming up on deck as we'll be back to the top of the order. The 1-1 pitch. Outside corner for strike 2. Count goes to 1-2. 1 on, nobody out. Trojans need 7 to tie or 8 to win it. Foul back. Bit of a steep hill, but they made the first step up. They are going to need more base runners. One-two pitch. High for ball 2. Count evens up at 2-2. Two-two pitch. Strike 3 floats on in there, and down on strikes goes Belleck. So 1 on, 1 down now, and back to the top of the order with Olson coming to the plate.
All right, 1 aboard, 1 down as we head back to the top of the order here in the 7th. Stepping in to hit next, number 7, center fielder Avery Olson.
Top of the 8th down in Edmonds. Trojans trailing the Tritons 7-1 in baseball. Outside, count evens up 1-1. Ground ball, foul down the third base line. Olsen steps back in the box. Allie Wilson warming up on deck. Pitch a little high for ball two. Count evens up 2-2. Another high one, and the count is full. 3-2 on Olsen. And the 3-2 pitch. Fly ball into right field. That is going to be off the fence.
That is off the wall.
We're going to have runners at second and third with a long double for Olsen. So with runners at second and third, one down, it's going to bring Allie Wilson up to the plate. Rally caps are on over in the Everett dugout. First pitch to Allie Wilson's taken outside for ball one. One 0 pitch. Outside corner for strike one. Count evens up 1-1. One pitch. Swing and a miss for strike two. Count goes to 1-2 on Wilson. One-two pitch. Outside. Ball two. Count evens up at 2-2. Two-two pitch. Ground ball right up the middle. Scooped up by Short. Throw to first is going to be in time. So one run will score. That'll make it an 8-2 ball game, but we have two outs now with the runner at third.
Another runner out there for the next hitter, shortstop, number 6, Emma Hansen.
Ground ball the middle, throw to first, is going to be in time, and that will retire the side.
That's out number 3, and
So that is going to be ball game, ladies and gentlemen. 8-2. Douglas comes out on top of your Trojans. That's it for the home schedule. Everett's going to finish up the regular season this Thursday, just a couple of days away. They're going to be down in Edmonds. Game 1, 4 o'clock. Game 2 at 6 p.m. Trojans would love to have you come down there and cheer them on the road.
Fans who came out here, the loyal members of Trojan Nation supporting
Take a look at the
collegiate
Trojan
softball,
men
and honoring
baseball.
a
If I
group
can
of outstanding sophomores,
get the right button going here.
who have made Everett Community College proud with their achievements on the field and
There we go.
in the classroom.
Trojan men are playing right now down in Edmonds, and they are trailing in the top of the 8th. Saturday, they're going to be at Skagit Valley, then Sunday back home. They finish up right here in Everett, 1 o'clock and 4 o'clock, the doubleheader. That's going to be it for tonight. Trojans drop 2 to Douglas at Gaffney Field. I'll see you next time on Sunday, but hope to see you out on Thursday catching the Trojans and the Tritons. Until then, go Trojans.
Drop a pair here.